1,530 naira. Then black market will be about 1,600 or 1,000 something. Ni black market in Nigeria. Why were they not complaining? Nígbà tí Buhari wà ńbẹ̀. Ayé Buhari ni wọ́n ti gba 500 million lọ́wọ́ ìjọba. Now, Gumi wà ńbẹ̀. Gumi was negotiating pẹ̀lú àwọn ajínigbé. But Gumi was negotiating. He was the intermediary. Láàrin government àti that federal government àti àwọn aráàlú tí wọ́n jí gbé. And you believe Tinubu can just go there láàrin 6 months. Kó dẹ̀ lé wọn. Àwọn gangan ni wọ́n wà ní ẹ̀yìn ajínigbé. Tó bá mú àwọn tí wọ́n jiyàn gbé, ẹ máa wò dáadáa o. Ẹ tó jí gbé, ó jiyàn gbé lé ní, wọ́n gba 500,000, 500 million. Wọ́n gbé yàn lọ́la, wọ́n gba 10 million. Ǹjọ́ tí wọ́n bá mú wọn, ẹ wò àwọn tí wọ́n bá mú. Ẹ tó gba 500 million, 200 million, 100 million. Tó bá wá ná ọmọ ẹ̀kọ́ nínú wọn. Báwo ni wọ́n ṣe máa rí? I am just asking you a question. Tó bá ní wọ́n mú èèyàn kan nínú wọn, báwo ni wọ́n ṣe máa rí? Wọ́n á rí ráhùn. Tẹ́ bá gbá wọn sọ́tún, gbá wọn sósì, ẹ lè bá àkáǹtì irú wọn, ẹ lè bá 50,000 lákáǹtì wọn. Definitely, there are some tools níbẹ̀ tí anybody already has to step on. Why tí wọ́n mú àwọn ajínigbé tí wọ́n rí ráhùn? Gbà tí wọ́n mú kidnapper ilẹ̀ Igbo ìsìnjẹ́, Evans, rí lé tó kọ́ ni. But àwọn eléyìí tí wọ́n wá mú nínú gbó ti wà yìí, definitely ẹ rí pé wọ́n kó wọn wá sísàlẹ̀ ni. Ó ṣe kọ́kọ́ lo religion síwájú. Láyé Ìbò, ẹ pé lórí internet gbóná, ó mú Ṣìrámù. Everybody, they think I am even after yon ṣe Yorùbá nation yìí. Ẹni kan sọ pé tó bá ti lọ forí jẹ kíní kan lọ́dọ̀ àwọn àfà, àbá wá Yorùbá nation kan tó máa support ẹ. Yorùbáwùyí lèmi ń jẹ́. Yorùbáwùyí lórúkọ mi. 99 times wọn. Tó bá kojú mi máa kojú wọn. If they give, I go give them. Wọ́n ní dúró, àwọn ọ̀rẹ́ bá mi ṣe láàrin ọ̀sẹ̀ kan. Àfà lékè wọn máa pè wọ́n ní pé padà mi tó ń lọ yẹn Yorùbáwùyí, ó wá sáré fi ẹ pa ni o. Wọ́n ní dúró. Wọ́n lórí tẹ́lẹ̀sì yìí, àwọn náà ní bá mi ṣe. Wọ́n tó bẹ̀. So why tí wọ́n wá ń gbé àwa ní ilẹ̀ Yorùbá? Why? Tó gbogbo àwọn tí wọ́n ń gbé, Baba Gani Adams náà tó ní ẹ̀kọ́ fáwọn ní 6 months. Baba Gani Adams náà ń ṣe ní pé mọ̀jàmọ̀sá. La máa mọ akíkanjú lógun ni. Bó tẹ̀ jẹ́ wípé Yorùbá sọ wípé a kì í ní ọba ká lójo. Àwọn dẹ̀ sọ fún wa wípé ìṣàlẹ̀ ọba tó ju àwọn lọ́lẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ọbẹ̀ náà ayé lọ́ba ká lójo. Baba lógun ọ̀fẹ́, I don't know, àwọn lógun ojo ni. Because people are saying you are lógun ojo. You are now waiting for Aláàfin láti ṣígun fún yín. Aláàfin ò ṣígun fún tó fi wọlẹ̀. Now ẹ wait for àwọn governors èwo. Àwọn governors ilẹ̀ Yorùbá wò lẹ́ ń wait fún. Àwọn aríjẹrí bíi Mọ̀dàrú. Àwọn tí wọ́n pín òbítíbitì owó, tí wọ́n pín billions of naira lẹ́dún ní pé kọ́ kẹ́ ṣígun. Àwọn yẹn already, àwọn yẹn gba owó ẹ̀mí anybody ni. And many of them that are waiting for the second time. Mo fẹ́ lọ lẹ́ẹ̀kejì, mo fẹ́ lọ lẹ́ẹ̀kẹta, tó bá pẹ́ gbẹ̀lómi láyé kó di field marshal, wọ́n ready àti gbà. So our people yìí, èmi ti rí bí àbòsí. Even if we want Yorùbá nation, Yorùbá agbọ́dọ̀ jẹ́ kẹ́nu wá ṣe kan. Ẹ̀yin ẹ̀gbá ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, ẹ bá kí sáré já yín sí. Lára àwọn gómìnà ilẹ̀ Yorùbá kan ti bọ́ta, ó ní we need Sunday Igboho. Yes. Lára àwọn gómìnà kan ilẹ̀ Yorùbá, ó ní we need Sunday Igboho. Ma record video ma ju sórí YouTube mi. Ó ní we need Sunday Igboho. They know they need Ọmọládìkún. They know they need Igboho Òòṣà. They need Yorùbáwùyí. They need me, they need you. Comment yìí, they need it. Láti máa ginger wọn. À ń ṣí ẹ̀ ó ń pọ̀ wọ́n wò mí. Many of them are here watching me. Kí ló tún fẹ́ sọ mi lẹ́nu jàbàjàbà yẹn. But they pick point from it. And they act on it. They say they need Sunday Igboho. Yes, they need Sunday Igboho. They need him. Because I want to know if they want to listen. Àwọn ará bí ní àná ọmọ Hausa kan ó sun flag Nigeria. Lánàá ni o. Ọmọ Hausa ó ṣe fídíò ó sun flag Nigeria ó sun dáná sun. Mi ò rí ìlú náà. America wá sun flag America. wá ṣe ẹ̀wọ̀n wá tó wá mú ẹ̀wọ̀n wá ti ṣe sọfẹ ní ẹ̀fọ́ family yẹn tí ogun bá ń jà àwọn tó bá ń jà ogun máa fẹ́ lọ bọ́ọ̀nù flag ni tó bá fi lè débi tí flag yìí wà wọ́n ti win ìlú yẹn nìyẹn tọ́kẹ̀sì kan máa wúsà kan wá mú flag Nàìjíríà owó adáná sun ẹ bá mi ṣí ètò yìí o àbíkọ́ bá mi gé bíbí àwọn tó sun flag Nàìjíríà yẹn láti àná 14th of February 2024 up till now that video is online surfacing online. They have not made arrest of him. Won't be one down. They cannot arrest him. When they arrest them, I can't see any. I want to walk by the Bogada. What can I feel what's any? Now tell me, and you also did in Nigeria, burning down a flag means you burn down the whole country. And no police. And one motiwa, ni Lekki Toll Gate, October 2020. We can never forget that. Our heart bleeds whenever we remember NSAS. Our children, they were there waving the flags of Nigeria. They were waving the flags of Nigeria, singing national anthem. And they were all gone down by unknown soldiers. And you say we are one Nigeria. Can anybody, can any Yoruba try it? Like the national flag in Nigeria on the internet. He bought it on the internet. And nothing has been said against it since that no. Wọ́n bí wọn dá. Ẹ̀pọ̀n gbogbo wọn bá ṣe mú dání ni. Wọ́n ti mú wọn lẹ́pọ̀n dání. Ṣé gbọ́n kan tí bá lè style sọ. Ó ní Tinubu is in hostage. He's in bondage. Ẹ̀pọ̀n wọn bá ṣe kó ẹ̀pọ̀n gbogbo wọn dání lélẹ̀. They cannot do anything. And as we know pé ẹ lè ṣe nǹkan fẹ́ ìbàbá Yorùbá wa ẹ lè ṣe anything. We need you. All this Tinubu, all our governors, all our Agbagba, all the Kakanfo, àwọn ọba tó pakù. We need all of you. The same way you guys need us. We need all of you. Ama lé akátá yín lọ. Ama lé akátá àwọn tó fẹ́ pa wá lọ. Ama wá fi àbọ̀ wá bá ìdíyẹ. If you think we will not ask you, why if you are jealous to this extent, you are joking. We need to ask you. Ama bí kí ló dé tẹ́ bá pa Yorùbá wuyi ẹ bá pa nìkan iye tẹ́ bá pa kù àwọn tó bá kù na tún bí àwọn tó bá kù àwọn náà béèrè lọ́wọ́ pé kí lẹ wò tó fi pa wá tó báyìí ìlú tó tọ́ fún wàrà tó sọ fún oyin why tó yẹ pé ẹ ṣe òfin Buhari ṣe òfin ó ní ẹnikẹ́ni tí màlúù bá jẹ oko ẹ̀ tí olóko bá sọ̀rọ̀ tí Fúlàní bá pa olóko ó ní òfin ẹni pé wọ́n fún àwọn family ẹ̀ ní 500,000 naira ṣùgbọ́n tó bá pa màlúù àwọn family onítọ̀ wá sọ 2 million naira so ẹ̀mí màlúù èèyàn kan equivalent to ẹ̀mí èèyàn mẹ́rin 500,000 2 million and you say we are one Nigeria we one Nigeria say your kan ni wá Benue ní last week ó wà lórí paper mi ò lè show ẹ ní èèyàn tó wọ́n pa èèyàn bí 500 èèyàn 500 ni wọ́n sọ pé wọ́n pa ní Benue and you want us to keep quiet tó bá ẹ pa people yìí ọgbọ́n ni wọ́n fi ń jà they are smart tó bá ti dọ́dọ̀ tó bá ti pé wọ́n pa èèyàn wọ́n smart wọ́n pa wọ́n lè fèsì Benue káwọn fèsì Yorùbá káwọn fèsì Igbo lẹ́ẹ̀kan náà wọ́n ya wọlé Igbo àwọn Igbo ṣe fún wọn wọ́n kó fún wọn wọ́n sá padà jáde olórí wọn bọ́ta ó ní àwọn máa ṣàánú àwọn Igbo ó ní we will pity the Igbos ó ní we will pity them we have pity on them we will leave their territory but in Yoruba land nobody dare challenge us. Can you just imagine that? Wọ́n làwọn aṣàánú àwọn Igbo àwọn á fi ìlú wọn sílẹ̀ ṣùgbọ́n ilẹ̀ Yorùbá nobody dare challenge them kì í ṣe pé wọ́n ṣàánú àwọn Igbo àbí wọ́n ṣàánú àwọn Igbo ni ṣé lóòótọ́ ni wọ́n ṣàánú àwọn Igbo náà fẹ́ kó lu wọn ṣàánú àwọn Igbo ni wọ́n ṣe lóòótọ́ wọn ò ṣàánú àwọn Igbo nǹkan ju nǹkan lọ ni many of these Igbo politicians they are backrolling their people many of these their chiefs àwọn bàbá oní ìwọ̀n tó máa pa bàbá yẹn àwọn bàbá tó máa lo ìyẹ́ onífìlà pupa yẹn àwọn oníyẹ́ fìlà pupa kí lórúkọ wọn many of them are backrolling these people But in the Yoruba, Igwe, God bless you. Àwọn bàbá sọ wọ́n ẹ lọ pa wọ́n. Imagine when Oni came outside and he said, Buhari ni ká bá ọmọ wa wí, a dẹ̀ ti bọ́ wa pé, a ní àbá wí, ẹ bọ́ ọmọ yín wí. Without even asking Buhari pé Buhari, ọmọ yìí ló tọ́ o, olóòfẹ́ kó dà lórí o. But àwọn tó ń jí wa gbé, tọmọdé ń jà fún tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ nípa ẹ̀ ń kọ́. Papa, I don't think, because I was not there, so I will not say, you don't say it. I am just asking you, did you say that? Because me. Many of you let me. Ya Yoruba wi. Many who come inside the lady kò ṣe gbàgbé. As what about what Yoruba lo ni what Yoruba wi. Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò. E ba mi hashtag Ilogun Ofe. We need you the same way you need us. Ẹ̀tàn, ẹ̀gàn, ìlara ni kẹ́kọ̀ọ́ mú kúrò ńbẹ̀. Àti gbogbo ẹ̀yin olórí pátápátá. Ẹ mú ẹ̀gàn, ẹ̀tàn àti ìlara kúrò ńbẹ̀. When Sunday Igboho came out, Baba Ilogun Ofe, instead of you to support Sunday Igboho, you were there making videos, calling him entertainers. You were there, sir. We need to tell you, sir. Ó ti ń dojú ṣùṣù bọ̀ báyìí, àti ń bọ́ pátákó náà tí mú wa nídìí. You were there calling Sunday Igboho the entertainer. You were there telling us, tó bá lọ jagun, tó bá fi bọ́ jagun, Yorùbá tó bá fi bọ́ jagun, Yorùbá yẹn ò lọ́pọlọ. Baba, I will be any kini kon let ma ngosi tabi shi gidi abi kini kon. Yet you sit down there telling us come for you 6 months. And you mean you want pa lójúmọ́. Kí 6 months tó bó ṣe lọ yìí. Wọ́n ti pa half na Yorùbá tán. If there's not some if there's no something there's nobody like Sunday Igboho. It's just a God sense. Instead of a yellow by ke ṣe ni gbeke tó bá fọwọ́ ti lé. Ìgbà alarm tó bá fọwọ́ ti ògiri. Sunday Igboho yomo ti wa ni. Many of you le gbowo owó ku ọ̀tá Sunday Igboho. Many of you le gbowo owó ku ọ̀tá ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run tó jù yín lọ. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ gba owó yẹn nígbà yẹn ṣé ẹ ti ná tán. Ẹ ti ná tán. Ẹ bá ti ná tán. Baba Ilogun Ofe, Ààrẹ Gani Adams, I am appealing to you with this my show. If truly you are the Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò of Yoruba land, and you want to stand up for the Yoruba people, and maybe bóyá ẹ̀rù ń bà yín wọ́n là kí lọ bá ká lójo ṣùgbọ́n mi ò mọ̀ bóyá ẹ̀rù ń bà yín ojo ń ṣe yín because people are calling you Ilogun Ojo instead of Ilogun Ofe fẹ́ kí wọ́n mú yín wọ́n lé yín sẹ́yìn òdì bí ó ṣe lé Sunday Igboho sẹ́yìn òdì and you want to fight for us, you want to stand up for us. Papa, you don't need to come online. Ipe ẹ ń dúró de 6 months ẹ retí kí lórúkọ ẹ̀ káwọn governors kí wọ́n mú date kí wọ́n mú venue tẹ́tí máa pàdé. We don't need that online. Also in silence, let your progress make noise. Baba, àwọn nǹkan yẹn ẹ ṣe in silence pẹ̀lú àwọn governors. After the washing yẹn tán, kọ́ ní Ààrẹ Ọ̀nà Kakanfò, ó ti lọ lé wọn bí báyìí o, àbí ṣe fẹ́ bíìlì wọn ni. Ààrẹ, no, I am asking o. Ṣé kìí pé ẹ̀dùn de bíìlì? Aláìṣìgbáká, àwọn governors yìí. Ojú ṣíṣì wọn ò ní san. Àwọn governors tẹ́ ń wò yìí, ojú ẹ̀jẹ̀ ni wọ́n wà. Wọn ò ní sọ ṣíṣì. Wọn ò ní sọ ṣìgbáká fún yín. Kọ́bọ̀ wọn ò ní san. Sunday Adéyẹmọ Ìgbòho Òòṣà, ó bọ́ta pẹ̀lú gbogbo nǹkan tó ní ló fi dìde fún wa. Ní orúkọ ẹ̀ ò ṣe ní parẹ́ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá láéláé. Láéláé fàbàdà. Orúkọ ọmọ Adéyẹmọ ò ní parẹ́ nílẹ̀ Yorùbá. Ẹ já continue síwájú sí i.
All this insecurity, the area we're talking about, who created this?
Who created this?
Who created this, sir? All the problem people is the battle with that. Who created this? What did they want them to do? You can see that they wanted it to fail. That's why they are starting to see my regime. So that anything can happen. They will remove him and push him again.
Me, mo bẹ́yẹ̀ gbọ́ bẹ́yẹ̀ dáadáa. What did they want Tinubu to do? They wanted him to fail. That is why they attached Shettima to him. So if he fails, they will remove him and put Shettima. Now you can see, Nigeria is not about election, it's about selection. Baba Tinubu ní èmi ló kàn. Èmi ló kàn. They are rotating it. One rotates and tó bá kàn ló máa débẹ̀. Èmi ló kàn sìn, ó ti dé ẹni kàn ló mọ̀. Ẹ tó kàn ló mọ̀ báyìí o. Ó ti kàn everybody báyìí ní sórí everybody sì ń gbóná. Talk.
The only thing that is unfortunate that went down here, you said you went to school, but these people are controlling you. We can't even think. We can't. That's why they can talk the way they are talking now. All the problem that is developing Nigeria today, it came from the north.
Mr. Darlington, Mr. Darlington, right? I recall during former President Muhammadu Buhari's tenure, there were threats that there would be military takeover. I recall at the time, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu was like a statesman or one of the strong persons within the APC, and he said that any attempt by the military would be perished. Any attempt by the military to take over, to lure or stage a coup against a democratic process would be perished. That was one of the strong factors that current President Bola Ahmed Tinubu stated at the time in 2017.
Ṣé 2017 nígbà tí lule. Ojú pọ́n igun Buhari, àwòdì Tinubu bàrà. Ẹ̀yin bàbá wa ìkà ni ìkà. Ta ló pa Awólọ́wọ̀, ẹ lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ̀. Ta ló pa Bíọ́lá, ẹ lọ́wọ́ ńbẹ̀. Ta ló pa Sunday Igboho, ẹ̀yin náà lẹ wà ńbẹ̀. 2017 nígbà tí gbogbo ẹ tó ń jiyàn gbé tí wọ́n dìde pé wọ́n máa gba ìjọba lọ́wọ́ Buhari. Kí ni Tinubu sọ? Well, that is one of the strongest statements to make. But any attempt from the military láti gba ìjọba lọ́wọ́ Buhari will be perished. Tinubu have the capacity láti perish any attempt láti gba ìjọba lọ́wọ́ Tinubu by the military. But now, àwọn yẹn wá tí wọ́n sọ pé máa gba ìjọba lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Ntáyé bá sọ ẹ̀dá ṣe bóun náà fi ìbú ẹ̀ bódọ̀lá. Ohun táyé bá sọ ẹ̀dá ìkàlẹ̀ yìí bàbá wa. Ìkà yẹn ló ń kà yín nísìn. Ṣùgbọ́n we will not trade you. Ẹ̀yin bàbá yìí. A ní trade yín pẹ̀lú àwọn gàmbàrú. Alẹ́ ẹlẹ́yọ̀rọ̀ lọ, a wá fi àbọ̀ wá bá ẹ̀dìyẹ. We will all sit down one on one. Bàbá wa lẹ jẹ́ ọmọ yín la jẹ́. We will ask you, we need to ask you. Kí lẹ wò tí yà fi jẹ wá tó báyìí. Ṣé wọ́n mú nǹkan ọmọkùnrin yín, wọ́n ta ti náà ni. Kí ni tẹ́ wò tí yà fi jẹ wá tó báyìí. Àwọn tí wọ́n jí ọmọ wọn gbé, àwọn tí wọ́n pa ọkọ wọn, àwọn tí wọ́n pa ìyàwó wọn, they will need to come and ask you. Àwọn tí ẹ̀ ń lẹ iṣu fún, àwọn tí wọ́n nà tó ń kó nígi lórí torí búrẹ́dì, we need to ask you some questions. Nípa yín, kí ló pípa yín ṣe, ẹ̀yin lẹ dájú. Ẹ̀yin bàbá wa, ẹ̀yin lẹ ya ìkà, ẹ̀yin lẹ ya ọ̀dájú. Àwa ò ní ṣe yín láburú because ọmọdé tó ní tó ń bá dàgbà orí ẹyẹlé ò máa jẹ, orí ẹyẹlé lè má jẹ kó dàgbà. We need you. We need to ask some questions from you. Ní 90 kìíní kan, ní 90 kìíní kan, we need to ask all this history from you. Báwo ló ṣe ṣẹlẹ̀? Ẹ̀yà Awólọ́wọ̀, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ t'Awólọ́wọ̀ fi rí ṣe? We need to learn from your downfall because we're going to fall and it fail. I am so sorry to say this. I am so sorry to say this. But sometimes you need to tell mommy we need to build Yoruba nation. We need all these babas. We need to learn from your downfall. Báwo la Awólọ́wọ̀ ṣe ṣe? Kí ló fi ṣe tó fi rí ṣe? We need to know. Kí ló tẹ̀yìn wá ṣubú? We need to know. Àmọ́ wá ṣe ní plus and minus. Ìlú wa, a dẹ̀ ṣe ìlú wa, tí ìlú wa máa fi dá. We need to ask you. If I am making sense, please about me comment in this comment section. Tó bá pé lóòótọ́ ni mo make sense. Èèyàn kan ni mo tó ní Yorùbá wù ìkárè láyé. You are making sense. Just one person. And tó kù kan wo mi, you have been carried away. About me tell thumb up, about me tell love and like button. About me comment in the comment section. About me share video. Let's go.
So you recall at the time when the Chief of Army Staff, Tuku Buratai, former Chief of Army Staff, Tuku Buratai, then under former President Muhammadu Buhari, Nigerians were complaining that Tuku Buratai was also part of the person that was spearheading the insecurity in some volatile regions in the north. And they were saying...
Ṣé rántí Tuku Buratai tó sọ fún wa wípé ojú òun kọ́ la máa gba Yorùbá nation. Ṣé rántí ẹ̀? Ṣé rántí tó lójú òun kọ́ la máa gba Yorùbá nation. May his soul rest in perfect peace. Olóṣọ lójú because Yorùbá nation máa wáyé. It is ordained. Wípé Yorùbá nation máa wáyé. Odo so oni ojo nkan la gba Yorùbá nation nu o. Àbí Tuko Buratai kan lo so pé jábọ́ lókè. So òun ni tó dúdú ọ̀rọ̀ báyìí. Ṣé Tuko Buratai ni? Odo nkan la gba Yorùbá nation. O wọ́n challenge nígbà yẹn. We won't contribute sí ìjínigbé, sí insecurity in Nigeria. Yet the emir did not come out to say anything. But now, Remi Tinubu gbé ààrẹ láti Abuja, ó lọ bá emir ní Sokoto. Àbùkù ló. Tẹ́ bá gbọ́ bí ó ṣe lọ ló ṣe bọ̀, àbùkù. Àbùkù ni first lady. Ló bá bọ̀ láti Sokoto tó lọ o. Àbí emir Kanu. Adobayero. Ẹgbẹ́ Remi gbà tó dé ń ṣe pé kò lè sọ̀rọ̀, àbùkù ló kàn bọ̀ ọbẹ̀. Àbùkù ni first lady kàn bọ̀. Wọ́n ní kó lọ bá ọkọ ẹ̀ sọ tọ̀rọ̀ ìlú le kó lọ bá ọkọ ẹbí ń pa àwọn èèyàn ìyà ń jà àwọn èèyàn wọ́n ní kó lọ bá ọkọ ẹ̀ sọ tọ̀rọ̀ lé àbùkù ló kàn bọ̀ when Buhari was there ìjọ wo lẹ gbọ́ pé ìyàwó Buhari Aisha Buhari ó lọ sí ọ̀dọ̀ Ọ̀ọ̀ni we need to ask you Ọ̀ọ̀ni of Ife bàbá kábíyèsí Ọ̀jájá o mi ò rí orí adé fín kábíyèsí Ọ̀jájá we need to ask you when Buhari was there how many times ni Aisha Buhari wá sí ààfin yín tó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ lọ́wọ́ yín how many times baba Aláàfin Ọ̀yọ́ may so rest in peace how many times ìyàwó Buhari wá sọ baba Aláàfin Ọ̀yọ́ Remi Tinubu gbé páká ó lọ sọ́dọ̀ emir àti ẹni respect ilẹ̀ Yorùbá ni baba Ọ̀ọ̀ni we need to ask you some questions a máa béèrè lọ́wọ́ yín torí bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ̀ ilẹ̀ Yorùbá máa dájú o a máa gba òmìnira dandan ni ọmọ aládé ni wà kí ṣọmọ ẹrú bẹ́ẹ̀ fẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ kọ̀ máa gba òmìnira we need to ask you guys some questions tẹ́lẹ̀ máa fún wa lésì o láyé àtàlàáfíà pàápàá ni yẹ ká gbọ́dílẹ̀.
The president was lackluster in having to see that because of the nepotistic tendencies that were observed during his administration. But I want to ask you something. What do you think may promulgate or create a sense of any military takeover? Are we seeing the signs already exhibiting itself within a democratic process?
It's clear. They have already led.
Ṣẹ́gbọ́n, ẹni tó ń bèrè yẹn, ó ní ṣé àwọn ṣé ó ti rí sign wípé military takeover ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀. Ṣẹ́gbẹ́ sẹ́ni yẹn fún padà, ó ní is here. Kí máa ṣe kí máa interrupt here.
Former Chief of Army Staff Tuko Buratai, then under former President Muhammadu Buhari, Nigerians were complaining that Tuko Buratai was also part of the person that was spearheading the insecurity in some volatile regions in the north. And they were saying that the president was lackluster in having to see that because of the nepotistic tendencies that were observed during his administration. But I want to ask you something. What do you think may promulgate or create a sense of any military takeover? Are we seeing the signs already exhibiting itself within a democratic process?
It's clear. They have already led. The foundation has been laid. That is what I'm telling you. All this thing that Tinubu is going through now, my dear, it was deliberately orchestrated. Unfortunately,
definitely Tinubu is going through a lot. It has been deliberately orchestrated. One shot to work on to read feeling for Tinubu take military takeover le wáyé. Only it is here. But it's a thing don't sọ̀rọ̀ yẹn. Only it is here already. They plan it. All this problem Tinubu is going through now. Baba face here. That he think oh my easy. Nigeria is too big to be governed by Tinubu. We need you. We want you. You are smart. Many of us knows you that you are a smart man. If at all, this happened 20, 30 years back. When you were saying you don't believe in one Nigeria, it would have been better. But now, Baba Tinubu, now, they say anything. Agbatide. Give me a second, please. Agbatide. 20, 30 years ago, it would have been better, but now you cannot do anything. Torí àwọn àparò tẹ́ gbé sábẹ́ tẹ́ fi gbin gbàdo. Àwọn àparò yẹn ti wú yín. When you were pampering them, remember in 1999 when you said you don't believe in one Nigeria. Like the president, maybe you will have do some changes, but now, Okete ti boru. Consider that nobody can do anything about this again. Baba Tinubu, come back home. We need you. I know many people will me. Yeah, we don't need him. Tinubu, we need you. We need you. Many of us know you are a smart man. We need you. Come back home. Baba Jakitoye, want to come and be the first president in Yoruba land. Baba know you are smart. You are a smart man. Tinubu, come back home. We need you. Say you want pay fún wa. First, ìyàwó ọba ni. The first lady of Nigeria should be at the same respect. Tí wọ́n fún Tinubu, like wọ́n fún first lady. First lady one for kiri bí ẹyẹ. First lady for ká. Tí ẹ bẹ̀rù, àwọn ọmọ bí tó wà nugbo yìí. Tó máa ju nǹkan sí airplane lókè, kò sí tí wọ́n lè jábọ́. Ọlọ́mọ yẹ ká ṣe. Tinubu, come back home. We need you. We need you. We want you. Nto wà nínú ọpọlọ yín, I need ẹ lọ jókòó. Ẹ jókòó wa Tinubu, ẹ jókòó. Ẹ jókòó bá kama bàbá wa nígbà kíní kan ẹ má sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ fún wa. You want name, you make name. If possible, you can be the last president of Nigeria and the first president of Yoruba nation. If and you have already break record. A president of two different countries. Like by ye, I know you love name. You love breaking record. The first man to be a president of two different countries. Baba, you cannot do anything, yo. And if there's any good thing you can do for Yoruba people, it is now or never. Now or never. Or yes, the military coup is already here. The military coup is already here. About Tinubu, you cannot do anything about it. Our people want to prepare. If you think we are lying about Tinubu, Niger State governor came out on a live television. Niger State governor came out on live television and he said, ní ìlú àwọn ò ní ta oúnjẹ fún anybody. Only nobody must come to my state to buy food. When I want fi oúnjẹ táwọn ń gbìn nísìn fún sí reserve ni. Baba Tinubu, reserve kí ni? No, ask yourself, what don't want me? I know you are here, and if you are not here, people will cut this and send it to you. I Gani Adams, you know what be. Tell Basimi my girl send the scene. And you governors of Tinubu, Yaremi Tinubu, Boboya Agbabala Yoruba, Baba Yade Banjo, what see you want to be, then woman. Tell Basimi, oh my girl, my phone, mo fẹ́ bèrè lọ́wọ́ yín. Why? Because that thing, I don't got concern and you go for your concern. That thing offer me concern and sleepless nights. Only any any truck to only must be haunted. Ki awara that truck yẹn dúró. Ki wọ́n já oúnjẹ tó bá wà nínú ẹ̀. Ki wọ́n já everything bọ́lẹ̀ ki wọ́n jẹ. And nothing will happen. Mi ò bẹ̀ governor le Yorùbá kan lè sọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ lẹ́nu. Tí ò ní dèrò ẹ̀wọ̀n ọjọ́ kejì. Tí wọ́n ní impeach ọjọ́ kejì. Ẹ wá wá àwọn warehouses tí wọ́n rí ní ilẹ̀ Haúsá, ẹ wá àwọn oúnjẹ tí wọ́n kó síbẹ̀. Why tí wọ́n tọ́jú oúnjẹ pamọ́? Why? Àbẹ̀wò èèyàn ò gọ́bẹ̀ mi ṣe èrò ni. Why tí wọ́n ṣe pé reserve? Why? Yet wọ́n lé àwa kúrò lóko. Bí tí problem ti wà nìyẹn o. Wọ́n lé àwa kúrò nínú oko. Àwa ìrókò lọ, a rí oúnjẹ jẹ, dépò tá máa ní reserve. Àwọn dẹ̀ ń jẹun. Wọ́n yó, wọ́n tún ní reserve. No, on yà mí lẹ́nu. Why tí wọ́n kó oúnjẹ pamọ́ fún kíni? Even those perishable items, wọ́n ti ń dọ́gbọ́n nísìn. See, like tomatoes, wọ́n perishable items here. Wọ́n tó tún ṣe sí nísìn. Why? Yet lọ́dọ̀ tiwa, àwọn òrókò lọ, tó bá wọ́n pa ọba sí oko. ọba Òjó Ọláyínká oko ni wọ́n pa wọ́n sí ní last week oko odidi ọba ò lè lọ sóko aráàlú lè lọ sóko àwa ò lè ṣọ̀gbìn wọ́n pa wá but àwọn tó wá ní reserve ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò yé mi no ọ̀rọ̀ yẹn ò yé mi o mo ń bi ẹ̀yin gbé ẹ̀dẹ̀ kọ́ sí comment section kí ni reserve táwọn ní wọ́n ní àparò kan ò ga jù kan láyé ń bí àfi tó bá gorí ebè so àwọn yẹn ti gorí ebè Baba Tinubu ẹ má tanra yín kí ni mo sọ fún yín ẹ má tanra yín wọ́n pa Deborah party lawyer wọ́n pa Deborah a student 30 lawyers ló tẹ̀lé àwọn tó pa Deborah lọ sí street court ibo ni case Deborah dé dúró Deborah ibo ni case ẹ dé dúró ṣáwọn international body wọn gbọ́n pa ẹni àwọn human rights activists we want justice ṣé wọn gbọ́n pa ẹni can any one of them fight for justice for Deborah nobody Benue last week almost 500 people not to pa Benue 500 like the 500 chicken so o wa nge ni díẹ̀ tó bá pa wọ́n tó ní Benue àti wọ́n chi state mi àwọn Igbo nsin àwọn ti take over yes space wọn àwọn àmì Nigeria pariwo padà keep quiet ni wọ́n lè sọ kan nípa ẹ̀ wọ́n pariwo títí wọ́n padà keep ẹnu wọn quiet ni wọ́n tó bá bí da tó bá bí yín re ẹ fly wọlé ṣé iṣẹ́ tí Samuel Ekpa àbí kí ló wúkọ ẹ̀ tó ń ṣe ní Philippines àbí bò ìlú tó wà ìlú wọn Samuel Ekpa wà ṣé iṣẹ́ tó ń ṣe níbẹ̀ ló fi lè gba gbogbo air space ẹ mọ̀ pé ìró wọn tó ń dún onílù ẹ wà lábẹ́ omi ṣùgbọ́n èyí olówó Nàìjíríà èyí olówó ilẹ̀ Yorùbá tí ní wípé kẹ́ra Bugatti àbí Bugatti àbí Bagatti àbí kí lẹ́ ń pè kẹ́ra mọ́tò lálálálá mọ́tò bẹ̀bẹ̀bẹ̀ kẹ́lọ gbáwo ló só oni tí nǹkan tó bá ẹ̀yin nìyẹn tó bá dẹ̀ dé àgbáyín tí ò kẹrùn sọ̀rọ̀ ó máa kẹtàn sáré I don't pray for war Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ ká rí ogun ṣùgbọ́n bó ṣe ń lọ yìí àwọn Ìgbò ti dá dúró báyìí o tí mo pé Ìgbò ti declare ni o ìmọ̀ ẹ tó bá bíre kó dà màálù wọlé Ìgbò ẹ tó bá bíre kó lọ jíyàn gbélé Ìgbò Finland God bless you Samuel Ekpa is in Finland kíkẹ́ tó ń ṣe ní Finland ló fi sponsor gbogbo ẹ̀ wọ́n wá ń tàn yìí àwọn igbe onífìlà pupa àtẹ̀yìn bàbá onífìlà funfun ẹjọ́ pàdé mítìnì wọ́n ń tàn yìí ní ọgbọ́n dey play lọ́rọ̀ yín wà ẹ̀yin bàbá wa dey play lẹ́wà ẹ̀yin olówó lẹ Yorùbá dey play ní gbogbo yín wà ó ti gbogbo àjẹ máa já Yorùbá Wùyí lórúkọ mi Yorùbá Wùyí ni mo ń jẹ́. Thank you, God bless you. But the one that go to me last hour, oníyan ẹ ṣé, ọlọ́bẹ̀ ẹ ṣé. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ jẹ́ ẹ kú àìbínú o. Mo ti ní show me ní ju 1 minute, 1 hour, 2 hours lọ́mọ àti lo 2 hours 40 minutes. Thank you so much. Mo really appreciate it. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please kindly do. And ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń wò mí, kí lẹ̀ ń wò? Ẹ tẹ thumb up fún wa lórí YouTube. Kò ná yín ní kankan. The thumb up yẹn á kàn jẹ́ kí kíní kó circulate káàkiri ni. Èyí tí mo sọ yẹn tẹ́ bá ń jẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ wà lórí kíní tẹ́ fẹ́ gé. Egbe sí YouTube yẹn, egbe sí Facebook yẹn, egbe káàkiri. If they don't see it with me, they will see it on your page. Let all this our Baba knows. Inú bí wa ara ń kan wa. Ara ò kan Gaza mọ́, ara sì ń kan ọmọ Yorùbá. Àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá báyìí ara ń kan wa gidi. We need them to stand up and do something for us. They should do something on our behalf. It's getting too much, and this is getting out of hand. Torí bread 100 naira. Wọ́n wá mú igi, wọ́n kò bá àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá lórí. Torí bread múrí kan, because we are not able to go to our farm. Let's go farm. Àwọn tí wọ́n ná torí bread 100 naira yẹn wọ́n kì í ṣọ̀lẹ o. They are hard working people. They are hard working people that are ready to work. But because wọ́n lè lọ síbi iṣẹ́ wọn kó má jí wọn gbé. Àwa di àrímọ́njìrì nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, they turn us to beggars. Wọ́n wá kọ́ ọmọ Yorùbá ní igi lórí torí bread múrí kan. Baba Tinubu, be careful. Ẹ ṣọ́ra yín Baba Tinubu. Gbèjàgbé àmì là kó lọ bọ́lá pàwọ́ kó wá gbé mi. Baba Tinubu, be careful o. Ẹ wá sọ wá di ẹyẹlé àbí ẹyẹ àbí ẹdìyẹ. Any small thing about to complain any power ẹ wá down there that you are saying you will bring out so about stuff for grains. About that grains síta tó kíni. Owó tẹ́ fi da grains bread sí àtẹ̀fín da bread sí àtẹ̀fín da iṣu ó wá ń lé àwọn èèyàn níṣu àwọn ọdún sínú mọ́tò wọ́n ń lé àwọn èèyàn níṣu tó ti di wèrè ni yàwó kọ́mẹ́dì ẹ káàbọ̀ tó ti di wèrè ni yẹn ti àgbàbẹ̀ ṣe mo dúpẹ́ tó ti kọ́ ti ń ṣe wọ́n lẹ̀ Yorùbá ni ẹ wá ń lé àwọn èèyàn níṣu owó yẹn gbọ́dọ̀ kọ́ ọ yẹ ẹ dáko ẹ ti wọlé sára tó 8 months ẹ wọlé àgbàdo á ti wù owó subsidy tẹ kó àgbàdo á ti wù iṣu á ti máa ta díẹ̀díẹ̀ pákí àti pákí 3 months 4 months ní pákí nísìn á ti ṣe gàrí ẹ ní pẹ̀lú máa ju iṣu fáwọn èèyàn ọmọ wọn nu àwọn èèyàn tó rí búrẹ́dì many people tó wo ṣòye ló sunkún many people tó wo ló sun ẹkún mo fẹ́ edit ẹ̀ torí YouTube ni mo fẹ́ edit ẹ̀ many people tó wo ló sun ẹkún wọ́n kó igi bàwọn èèyàn báyìí torí búrẹ́dì wọn ò dẹ̀ lè lọ ẹjọ́ èmi ló kàn èmi mo wà á bí bí ẹjọ́ èmi mo wà á láyìn torí búrẹ́dì bá Tinubu ẹ stop ẹ o ẹ stop ẹ bá sọ wá di wèrè náà torí búrẹ́dì mo máa rùn kí ló dé ó ga lára yín o mo kọ́ lọ́wọ́ aṣáánu wa I love you so much.